out here, next up is the T7. We got winds, gusts a little over 10. They're kind of coming from this direction. So we're going to throw the T7. I have my mix on. Arm is straight. So let's go flying. Mix is off. A little nervous because the winds are kind of gusting. They're not coming from the same direction, but I timed that just about right. Usually the wind shifts right as I go to throw it. I'm using rudders. My F-86 flight was short because, man, there was something in the fan when I took off, and it was grass clippings, because there was just a little bit left when I landed. Didn't damage the fan at all. I get home and get my my like 12-inch forceps out. I can clean there's one piece stuck in there still. Get it out.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
I usually look at the fans, but I didn't. I got kind of a short window for the flights today. Got Linda with me. She's listening to Premier League football. Oh man, this thing flies nicer without a gyro than the F-86 with just their little gyro on. But that gyro on that F-86, I can't even see the movements. When you test it, it just barely twitches. But if you turn, like the safe on, it goes like crazy. But this thing is just smooth flying, man. This T7, and the 80mm flies just like this, only better. But I can't. This ground just isn't any good for it. I didn't really do anything. I just enjoying flying it. The wind's not bad on this flight at all compared to the others. Right down the runway.
Timer stop.
Glider up here. I gotta walk too far. Not a long flight, but a good flight. I enjoyed it. It went well. Had 49 seconds. But when I get down to 1 minute, man, if I'm on this thing at all, it eats the battery up pretty good. But I didn't go full speed, I don't think at all. The only time it was running full speed is when it left my hand. There you have her, man. Your Arrows T7, 64mm. It flies just as well as the 80. I like it because of the size. It's easy to take. 4-cell 2200. Don't really have a lot of places to put the battery, so I just chuck it in there. They cut the hay since I was here last. I wasn't here this Friday. I was here last Friday. They were rolling that bale right there. So Tuco's riding the shade. Linda's in the sun. We're out here at Liberty Landing. We're having fun. I'm flying. I don't know if anybody else flew today. I didn't get out here till about 11:20. But we're having a good time, man. Your Arrows 64 T7, having fun, Liberty Landing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and becoming part of Team Let's Go Flying.